Nah, my nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This a real nigga celebration. It's a dime block declaration. 59th and 5th Ave, granny house with vanilla wafer. It's the remedy to separation.
Damn, bro.
Yo.
Every time I hear that man's voice, I think about
yo. Y'all know this be, man. This is Base Facts in the building. You know, this is it podcast, and we got my man's.
It's the big year Philly being the place to be. Holla at me, you know what I mean?
Can't stand you.
We also got my homegirls.
Olive Blue.
And Gwen.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
And listen, guys. We here to talk shit and also
Before we talk shit, though, can we just take a time out and just rest in peace to Nip? Because
Of course.
that was a hard hit.
No, it was. We can do that.
That was a hard hit.
I got your
for
cups?
Black people in general. Word. Raise your cup for Nip.
Come on.
God damn it.
Real West Side.
Raise your cup for Nip. No West Side, no East Side, no bullshit. Just as a human being, as a
Real West Side shit. Why? I was out there last week and the energy was real.
Word.
It was real like that for real?
No, he was out there. He was out there when they did the whole memorial and everything, I think.
It wasn't planned. I'm not no clout chaser. I don't do that. I went out there for a whole different reason. He just happened to die a week before.
So you planned it, is what you're saying.
No. I literally.
Sound is gone.
Sound is out of here.
Sound is gone.
Nah, I went out there for a whole different reason, and I bought my room like a month before, and son, he died, which was crazy. And when I realized where I got the room, it was down the block from the store. So I said, wow.
It was down the block from Nipsey's store?
It was literally 50
That's
minutes
insane.
away. It was right down the block. One left, one right.
That shit must have been packed while you was there.
Did you get to see the memorial with the candles and everything?
I have video.
Oh,
wow.
I have all of that.
You gonna drop the exclusives, right?
Word.
I got all of that.
That's going to be on the This Is It
But
podcast page
So
once we figure that out. Once we
that.
set that up.
Yeah, but yeah, the energy was real. I definitely...
Should we be concerned that we can't hear anything right now?
I mean...
We good. Keep talking, guys. Come on.
Let's keep talking.
All right.
Yeah, the energy was real. I went out there. I literally... It is crazy because I follow a lot of his label members, and they were all on the sideline. When I looked at some footage, I'm like, oh shit, that was him right there.
Yeah.
But I didn't say nothing to them. I clearly whatever. I was just in my zone recording whatever I was recording, and then seeing the memorial, seeing the footage and everything. It was dope. I liked it.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the actual funeral that they were like?
I did. I couldn't watch more than Nipsey's mom and Lauren.
Yeah.
After Lauren, honestly, we're gonna real quick.
Go ahead.
Nipsey loved Lauren the way that a real nigga's supposed to.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to Lady
The way that
Nip.
she spoke at that podium, she had that man's spirit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you could tell she was mourning, she's grieving, but at that point, he's within her now as she's speaking. Before she closed it with the marathon continues, that's Nip. That was her best friend.
When I heard, because I didn't really fully watch the film, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
It was a lot.
Really?
It was too much.
It was a lot.
Like, I'm not trying to talk just to say it, but I couldn't watch it.
For some people, it's different.
Yeah. So
different.
when I heard it when I heard the clips and I heard in the radio when Lauren was talking, and she was just his strength, he brought upon her.
Yeah, it carried out.
She really spoke so strongly about him in what her words. It was just so much. And her mom, she a real one too. Shout out to her because Mama Nip.
Oh nah, she's a real one. But if you follow like the culture and stuff, she was really on some spiritual like. I'm not gonna say voodoo.
No, it's the African culture.
It's the African thing. Yeah,
culture.
she was
Exactly.
on praise to that. If you look on it like that, but
Exactly.
I think the hardest testimony I watched was his brother. That's
Oh,
son.
I had to take a minute. Honestly, because I was streaming it on Tidal, so I literally had to pause it and just walk away.
When he said the whole, with it like this, that it made me laugh, but it's like, damn, that's so real. He was like, yo, I came home, and then Nip said, that was you. That was you? He's like, yeah. So he's like, yo, so I was in the room. I wrote for 2 weeks straight, wrote it. Threw that out because clearly the talent skipped me. I'm like, damn, that was some real shit to say.
Exactly.
I wasn't gonna rap.
Right.
No, he got that talent. Let me just do something else. Because if you follow the history, you can see that hustle mentality really came from the brother, passed down to Nip. He started off the whole Slauson Tees, the same lot where the Marathon store is. It was on the corner called Slauson Tees, and then he went through his troubles. I think he went to jail. That's when the whole 150,000 or 250,000 was buried in the mom's backyard.
Oh my
that
God.
story. So yeah, you don't know about that story?
No.
So yeah, so Nip's brother buried like 250,000 in their mom's backyard. Did like a year bid, right?
Yo,
so when he
that's
came
insane.
out, they went and dug
And
it
took
up.
that money and
But no, the money was fucked up.
oh shit.
Do the
What do you mean it was
erosion,
Probably weather,
the
vegetation, and
got
shit. They didn't
weathered
protect
down.
it properly.
So they said out of 250,000, they probably salvaged about 100,000. And people that were like that really was messing with them.
That shit up, fucking.
Yo, they said,
iron
yo,
it, clean
right?
it up.
he was saying
the laundry
that
a few times.
everybody in the family, your moms, Nip, and Black Sam was in the room with like hair dryers trying to
For real.
dry
Trying
off
to
the
dry
money.
up
Like,
that
yeah,
money.
that's some real shit. Like, come on, son.
Throw that shit in the wash real quick.
But then
No.
Nip said
There's
that
some
some
fucking
people that
detergent
was
in there.
fucking with him, they were still accepting the money even though it was fucked up. Like, oh, they saw where he was coming. They saw where he was coming from and all of that. Blah blah. blah.
It was
So,
a struggle.
it was a
Everybody
struggle,
gotta respect
yeah.
the
But
the
250,000 in the hood, buried, bruh. Congratulations, you a
I
real
mean, they
one.
did something with it though.
They definitely did.
They definitely did.
All right, but
That's just.
I mean, I also heard. I don't know how true it is. That Nipsey's camp, the whole All Money In, paid for that funeral. It wasn't on some
I believe it.
outside thing.
I
It was
believe it.
his camp that
I
paid
believe
for that
it.
funeral.
There was way too much love
all
in
the
that
Rolls
funeral service for
Royces,
that to not
all
be
of
true.
that was all from his camp.
I believe
hold
that.
on. But that's besides the point. First of all, y'all know somebody got shot at his funeral service, correct?
No.
Wait.
No.
Because
Let-
listen.
no.
There was a gang violence specialist that was interviewing people and working on that case that all of a sudden put in intel
I'm about to
that
Google this.
somebody, yeah, please do, that someone had reported that they were shot. There were two women that reported that they got shot. One woman reported that she got shot
And that
like,
was
in
at
the
the
back of
funeral?
the elbow. No, not the funeral service.
It was after the procession.
At the
Okay.
yeah.
It's a
I'm about to say that's
it was
the
at the
OD.
candlelight.
It was at the candlelighting vigil.
But
It wasn't
you know
at
how-
the funeral
Yeah,
was
it was-
quiet.
yeah.
There was
You
nothing
You know how
that
the
happened
media
at the
is. The
funeral.
media is gonna relate that to Nip.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with that whole shit. It was
Okay.
just, it's like I see you. I got beef with you on the block. I finally caught your ass. I probably let off
Yeah,
a couple
so people
shots.
use
but,
that off the cloud or
But they're just
whatever.
saying, oh, it happened because of Nip. No, it didn't happen because of Nip.
There was a reporter that tried to associate a lot of this garbage that was going on, like with his candlelighting vigil and with the procession and everything, to the kind of person that Nipsey was. Like, she had posted a video, or not posted a video. She reported it. There's a video, I can pull it up somewhere, that Nipsey had come out with a song called "Fuck Donald Trump."
Oh yeah.
But it
that's
wasn't
YG
him, though.
song.
It was YG song.
It's
Exactly. I've seen
YG
that. I've
song.
I've seen
YG
that.
song.
And she makes a joke about
You a
the
dub.
amount of people that showed up at the Staples Center for his funeral and the amount of people that showed up for his candlelighting vigil.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that.
this, yeah, she was like, all these people showed up in Los Angeles for Nipsey. And it's like, bitch, first of all, you're not about to disrespect this man's name. He's literally done
Real
nothing but great
talks,
things
real
for
talks, real talks.
the
The whole
African American
community,
community. But you associating the wrong song, sis, and it's years old because it came out when Trump was
wait, hold on.
running.
Donald Trump.
That came out when Trump
listen,
was
listen.
running for president.
I don't really
That's a
call
fact.
women bitches, but this bitch here,
Yeah, okay.
y'all talking about, right?
Okay.
This bitch here is getting out of character. Because when I seen that shit on social media,
You know the
swimming
video
around,
I'm talking about.
I definitely seen this shit. Come on, that chick was talking crazy. I didn't understand exactly
And
what was
then
going
she's
on
like-
at first, and I saw really listen to what she sounded like. What kind of foolery is going on here?
How are you speaking about a man that is freshly dead? His corpse is barely decomposing.
Decomposed.
Ashley,
Barely.
I'm gonna say this once. Facts. Freshly
Barely.
dead.
Barely. And it's just because it's some quote unquote, I'm gonna say it, nigga that just got killed out in LA and we out here praising and giving clout, so they have to
But
bring
that's
him down.
how
and
she's
show
seen
she
it as, though.
performed.
You know what I'm saying?
But-
Exactly.
Just
So
some nigga who
associated-
got killed when he definitely did way more.
He did a lot. He did a lot under that we the media we don't the people don't see. Plus the people do know. But then again, you gotta just respect somebody freshly left. Like
Yeah,
if he
like
was a
regardless
bad,
of who he was as an
Yeah.
individual, he just died.
if he was a bad dude, all right, give it like 3 months and be like, all right, listen, son owed me mad bread.
Fuck that nigga.
I don't fuck with him. Like, but like situation with
Let us
Kodak
get
Black.
through the funeral. Let us get through the burial. Let the dirt settle and let some
Yeah,
fucking
but the
flowers
situation
come
with
up
Kodak
over it
Black,
before you
like,
really black out.
I ain't
Oh,
gonna
he's
front.
wildin'.
I ain't gonna front.
We're not gonna go over
I
that,
used
bro.
to, yo, that
Hold
used to
on.
be my man.
What happened?
Listen,
Because I have no
nah, cause
idea.
alright, so
Kodak violated.
So Kodak first off, he was doing the whole Young M.A. shit, alright? Young Ma.
Oh
shit.
yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm got
He said he trying to
it.
smash up, right? And then Young Ma obviously came on her little stream and so I said her piece, like this dude's wanting, like, yo, we all weird people, but this nigga's a weird nigga. Like, bro, clearly, like, I'm not obligated to give you shit. I'm gay, you know what I mean? I'm me. So why the fuck
Wait,
would
was
you
he
want
was trying to hit on
He's
her?
trying to penetrate her, man.
Yo,
Come on, man.
he's trying to run down.
But
the
Trying to
just
run down
just
her.
a
I mean,
bounce of the
he's-
juice that you was really not really.
He's one
on
of
with,
many though. Like
right?
she's a task at hand for some of these sickos out here.
It's facts.
because-
But the thing is, what Wendy was trying to figure out what was the whole
Yeah,
thing about the
'cause I have no
conversation.
idea at
He
all.
legit was trying to say that y'all give Lauren like a year until
name's
like
Lauren?
Yeah, he said I give her a year to
Well,
grieve
you get
and
to
do his
grieve.
thing, and then I'm
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I'm like,
Yo,
like
he
I
is
said,
fucking alright.
that's what I tell you, bro. You
okay.
gotta get Twitter, son,
I mean,
because it
hold
be
on,
flaming,
hold
bro.
on, hold on.
I don't
Not
even got
for nothing,
cable.
though. Not for nothing. I don't know about like how anybody else rolls, but like if you see a lot in the hood, niggas be dying, and their girls within 5 to 6 months
That's
they have a
true.
new nigga.
That's true.
You know
Or
what I mean?
that
And
niggas
it's
don't
kind
even
of
have to
like-
die.
I'm gonna
Niggas
tell you
just,
something.
You know,
niggas
Lauren-
just go to jail.
Lauren-
They can just be locked up for
Lauren's
about
not
2
getting with
years,
no
maybe.
nigga.
Right
Lauren's
now,
not getting with no nigga.
listen,
Lauren's
She got this
done.
man tatted on
Lauren's
her arm.
whole face.
She's
is on
not
her
getting
arm.
with no
Listen,
nigga
the face-
no
the face right
time
here?
soon.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's
The face is
because
right
that
here.
man
Yeah.
loved her like he
Yo,
was.
bro.
and she loves him the same in the same
Ain't
power.
That was real. That
They
was
were,
real.
yo, they
real,
were
real.
one, yo. Y'all don't understand. They
That
were
was
one.
real.
That was her
One.
best friend.
One.
That's what I
Ain't
said.
no nigga. Lauren gets with after is on Nip's level. One,
Nope.
two.
Nothing.
The
Nobody
way
is
she
ever
said,
going
yo,
to
that nigga's
compare.
my church and my turn up. Nah,
Period.
bruh.
People don't understand that. People
What?
don't. People of this generation specifically do not understand. You need
Not
somebody
at
to
all.
be your peace, but you need somebody that's gonna help you get hyped, like put that battery in your back. You
And
know
then the
what I mean?
whole shit with the
Somebody
sage.
to be your best friend.
To be your church
100%.
and your turn up.
Yup.
It's the most gangster shit I ever heard, son.
100%.
I
And you gotta understand, Lauren's hood.
That's
She
hell.
from Slauson. She
Dog,
from the hood, my
Y'all know
nigga.
who our other baby daddy is. Come on, man.
Okay, let's talk
Yo,
about.
Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk
Yeah.
about it. Let's talk about it.
Pete,
Let's talk
Pete.
about it.
Even with Lil Wayne, though, you heard Lil Wayne's son. Yo, Nip calls me Killer. What up, Killer? And he's like, yo, and then, that's cool or whatever. Like, he didn't even know how to really, and Nip, to understand that that was not even his son, and his own daughter couldn't speak on the mic because she was hurt. Like, yo, that's major. With to the point where I even see Lil Wayne like, yo, rest in peace, Nip.
This is
You can't do nothing but pay respects to that man.
Yeah.
Nothing. That was a good spirit that we lost. Honestly.
Son, I ain't gonna hold you. I cried when Lauren Hill. Aaliyah died. If I wasn't a guy, I probably would have cried when Nip died. But I definitely play his music every day. I've been rocking with Nip since damn near 2010. You know what I'm saying? I got put on.
It's definitely been a minute.
It's been a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't give him as much respect as other rappers do because, West Side, and he be on the Crip shit. I ain't gonna say I be on some shit, but when it comes to his morals and what he was about and how he was all about the
I'm gonna put this out here for all the people who are paying respects to Nip, but didn't really fully listen. All right, listen. At the end of the day, right? Me, I knew about Nip. All right, did I really listen to him like fully like a lot of people out here? Can't say I have. Do I know some of his songs? Of course. But do I know the strong side of what he's been doing for the community? Hell yeah. And I feel like that's the most important thing when it comes to
at the end of the day,
understanding what
his message transcended at the end of the day. So.
Yeah,
It
100%.
transcended. Everybody knew what's up. Huh? That's why I said when that white bitch was talking her shit, I was confused. You know what I
Talking
mean?
about white
Wait,
people.
man, Kodak still wild.
Yeah. Yo,
As a black
Listen.
man, Kodak fucked up.
listen. Y'all know he's for clout.
Clearly,
Y'all know
he's
he's for
trying to
clout.
get it.
Nah,
yeah,
yo,
it's the
he's
clout.
really like. Listen, what does that nigga say? Oh, Charlemagne. Yo, crazy people come from the Bronx and all of Florida. Yeah, he's one of those all
All
of
of
Florida
Florida
niggas.
He's a Florida man-ass nigga. That's what it is, bro. Come on.
He don't care. He just he's
But
really
then,
in it for the
yo,
clout.
but I ain't gonna hold you. I just seen a meme about Florida niggas and New York niggas, more specifically to
Haitians. I saw that meme. I saw that meme.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit had me weak.
hold on. No, and it literally.
Because I have no idea
No,
what
hold
y'all
on.
talking
I'm
about.
gonna pull it up. I'm
Listen,
gonna
I
pull
stay
it up.
off the social media.
Listen,
So y'all need to put me on.
It was quite intense. I
gotta
can't.
get
I
on,
don't. It was
man.
Haiti. It was Haitian.
Apparently.
It was Haitian niggas versus not Haitian niggas.
Nah.
NY Haitians versus Miami.
New York Haitians
Nah.
versus Florida Haitian niggas, and you got the Florida Haitian nigga busting shots,
Busting
while the New York niggas on the floor.
It was a scene from I don't know.
Completely false.
Have you guys seen the movie
It was a
Takers?
meme.
Have you the movie Takers? You remember that movie Takers with Chris Brown, Michael Ealy?
Yes.
Okay, it's a scene from that movie. Michael Ealy is representing the New York Haitians on the floor, like crying for his life, trying to make sure you don't get hit by a bullet. That you got the Florida Haitians busting licks like it's nothing over here trying to get bodies.
Son, bodies.
It's not
It's
accurate.
always the
It's
niggas who come from the boat
insulting.
going to straight
You
Florida,
know what it is?
wilding out,
I'm
bro.
just gonna say this.
It might be.
I feel like it's the
It
heat.
might be.
It's the heat and the alcohol.
It is because they ain't got nothing but time
Exactly.
and beautiful
And you know what?
weather.
Exactly. You know what they
All
say
you
about
gotta
black
give
people.
a Haitian is some time and some beautiful weather, bitch. Somebody
You're
might catch
saying
it.
that if it's cold, they're not about
Nah,
it.
it's
No,
too
they're
cold.
not.
They're
It's
about
too
it.
Yo,
cold.
And
do
they're
you
like,
really?
oh,
Too
God.
cold.
Yo, keep
Give
it
me
real.
legit.
Yo, what?
No, I'm sorry.
What?
If it's
What?
too cold,
Yo, what?
don't make
Dog.
me do it. Don't make me pull it out.
Listen.
If it's cold, I'm not going. I'm staying in my house. I want to be in my cabin. I want to be with my blanket.
For real
But boy,
shit.
that's too
My
much.
God,
Yo,
Too much. I want to be warm.
what
I'm not doing all
what
that
real
when it's
bad
cold.
shit you heard happened in New York over the winter?
That we tired. It's cold.
It's cold.
You
Yo.
triggered
But
the-
yo,
some
every
no,
day,
it's
did y'all see the challenge with the whole type in your birthday and the Florida man or some
Absolutely
shit?
not.
Oh,
I didn't
y'all
remember
don't know
Oh,
about that?
no, I actually seen that. Did I do it? Hell no, because I don't give a
I
fuck
definitely
about that
did
shit,
it.
personally.
I
course you
definitely
did.
did.
So
Phil,
since you did it, what came
Tell
out?
us about
Yo,
it.
I think I got Florida man, something about candy, arrested. I don't know.
You selling candy and you got arrested for
Some
selling
shit,
candy or
May
some shit like that?
23rd.
Nigga selling
What kind of-
edibles.
Yo,
Edibles.
What kind
Yo.
of candy you selling?
it was
You
a
send
white
them lace edibles, bro?
know.
He's in his little black van. talking
Niggas
about
fucking
candy.
people up one by
The
one.
Florida Haitians is supposed to be tougher than the New York ones.
I don't know why they say that because we some real hustling. ass
Okay,
niggas,
we
man.
got time over here.
We got time. Y'all got weather. We
we
got
got
cold
time.
and trap. I'm trapping.
Facts.
Listen. Like I said, respects to Nipsey. Rest in peace. We love Lauren. We love his mom. We love his family. You know what I mean? Everybody who gave respect to him.
Black
Listen,
sand, man.
boom, all that.
I feel like
let's-
from here we could probably segue into
Let's get into it. Let's get it. Come on.
relationships because
You gonna do the one I talk about?
I mean, we might as well because if you think about it, the situation with Nipsey and everything,
Hey, go right into it. So
Lauren and
Lauren.
Nipsey, they are
Let's get
like
it.
iconic relationship goals
it
when it
blends in.
comes
So,
to the black community
You
as
wanna-
it stands now.
So what do you want to jump into? Like I said, you want to do it for a shot of the
Just
bottom?
jump on.
we might as well just nosedive into
All right,
it.
so okay, so you have relationships like Lauren and Nipsey, right?
Right.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Like, do you think that behind the doors, you never know what it's like?
At all. But you could see the kind of person that Nipsey was
Right.
in how Lauren carries herself.
Right. Okay, so say that you see that, right? And then you see a female that's like completely like opposite and she's in a relationship. How do you carry that? How do you
I mean, I think that's evident though, because if you stop and think about it, Lauren just lost her best friend. I'm going to reiterate that so that y'all can understand that. She lost a piece of her. Okay? So she's going to carry herself a certain way because at the end of the day, she's carrying that man with her for the rest of her life.
Listen,
Every nigga's gonna be a joke to
She's
Lauren.
not-
Every nigga is
listen,
going to be
listen.
a joke. If you're not talking to her about
Listen. She is not giving none of them cheeks to
None.
anybody. Not, honestly, tell you right now, she's not even a little dog.
she's not worried about it. That's not what she's thinking about.
Exactly.
That's
It's
not
not
what she's
happening
So
thinking
to
them
about.
cheeks is staying in them jeans.
Yo,
All right.
the fact that y'all talking about her cheeks, like
No, I'm
let-
not-
Hey,
let's
Lauren,
not
no
even
disrespect.
There's no
person.
disrespect.
But we
It's
know.
not disrespect.
We
It's
understand.
not
know.
disrespect.
We understand. But
She's probably sitting at home
but-
hugging on his
but
pillow
the-
like, yo, baby, I miss you.
listen, she's not gonna
But
do
that,
all
but
that.
no, but I mean, she might be though. She has that man's spirit with her. That was
She-
her.
listen.
Listen, look at me.
Everywhere
That
away.
was her best friend. Do you
She
hear
is
me?
going to be in therapy for a grip.
Probably.
All right.
Probably.
So
Just
you guys
understand
look
that.
for that though, like in relationships?
Do you? That's why I'm saying we could segue into it because everybody carries them at relationship goals, and the only reason why they were relationship goals is because he was able to understand. Sometimes I gotta make sure my shorty's okay. Like her head might not be. That man, like she said, used to walk through the
Feels like,
house
yeah,
and
what the
light
fuck ever.
sage to make sure that everybody was leaving the house in a good spirit, in a good space. You feel me? A lot of people don't really pay mind to that.
Niggas don't even know what sage is.
Niggas don't even know what sage is. They didn't know that you could burn the shit. They walking through the crib with the spliff like, hey, yo, ma, I got the sage right here. It's okay. It's all right. We got Mary with us. It's going to be cool. We're going to be high. We're going to be calm. It's not all about that. Like, he knew
that's the
different.
Thing, that's all some people
he
know.
fed into different things because it was conducive to his relationship, because he loved his girl that much, because she loved him that much.
Yeah, but also remember, that's where his mama came from.
That is true. His mother did raise him in that culture, so he was able to have that backbone. That plays a role too in relationships.
Yeah,
how somebody is somebody raised.
Definitely. I mean,
does.
Okay, so say that you get raised seeing some fucked up shit.
You could be a fucked
You're
up
gonna
person.
be. It could play either way. I mean, look at me for example. I'm one of 16. Let's talk about it.
Oh, your mama was a freak.
No, baby.
No,
No,
that's
baby.
no.
No,
Hold
baby.
on, listen.
No.
I am afraid of Mama Dukes.
Nah, we're
But
not
we
gonna.
gonna
We're
have
not
to
gonna.
respect
We're gonna
that.
respect Mama Dukes on this podcast.
Because, yo,
It was
okay.
not my mom. My mom is no. My mother.
Oh, is that?
Oh, that was a pimp.
Listen,
That
it's a
was
reason
Haitian.
why you will never see me dating a Haitian man ever.
Oh, because he represent the whole negativity.
Everything,
Okay,
the
damn.
negativity. all
Listen,
of
but you
it.
know I'm not Haitian,
But
right?
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe I don't get the fuck.
Yo, first off, all right, since I'm gonna have to defend the Haitian race because I am a Haitian nigga.
Phil is Haitian. Phil is the only Haitian guy that I can vibe with and have a good time, but that's just because this is my
Phil's
bro.
mic. Let's
Yo, you
cut
know
Nah.
Phil's mic.
you from the
He
boat?
doesn't even have-
Nah, he's not
Hell
from
no.
the boat.
I'm
That's why.
American.
He's
So you're
American.
not
No,
Haitian.
pay attention, pay
American.
attention. He's American. You hear
You
the
ain't Haitian,
All right,
baby.
don't get it twisted. I understand everything a Haitian person. I love not talking Creole to people because
They think so much. They be like, okay, we can get away with so
they
much.
think they can talk shit. Yo,
and then
I
you just
love
sit there
that
and
shit.
listen
I
to
listen
all
to
of it. I love it.
everything.
My
That's
patience
like
do
being
that to
You
me.
know what?
Hispanic.
Hold on.
Yes, it is.
Haitian
That's
people,
like
let's
being
talk
Hispanic.
about it because y'all be
What's
having
up?
the most wildest, latest ass parties. Why every time I go to y'all
No,
parties,
for real.
y'all be feeding
They
us
be
like 2 o'clock in
lit.
the morning?
First of
Yo.
all,
Be lit,
your
lit.
stomach don't sleep, dog. If
Facts.
you up, you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah.
eat.
First
If we
off,
got the rice
first
and
off,
beans
first
on the
off.
stove,
Because
you gotta take a
the
plate.
goal is
Right.
to get
Take
you
a
so
plate.
full
Take
you
a
want to
plate,
leave.
baby.
You be having us drinking for hours.
First
Stomach
of
be
all-
churning, man.
It don't go nowhere. Let's go. The prestige don't go. The prestige
Listen.
keep coming. It keep coming. It stays on.
Nobody
ice.
wants to eat late hours, man.
I've
Everybody
been to
does.
hours
Yo,
of
listen,
fucking
you go to a
family
party,
parties.
you drinking.
Yo,
I
wait,
eat
hold on.
right now.
Family
I eat
parties.
right now.
Wendy's about to
Yo,
tell y'all.
listen,
I'm listening
It be
to it.
food
Going bad,
everywhere. Music mad loud and alcohol. If there's food, there's
Talk
definitely
about it good.
alcohol.
Talk about
Eating
it
and
good.
you drinking. You eating and you drinking. And that's all you doing. So
That's
if you're
it.
leaving at 5 in the morning, it's because you eating and you drinking.
That's it.
Dog.
And then if you ended
Nah.
up
supposed to
leaving
be
early,
sleep.
okay. If you ended up leaving earlier than that, guess what, baby? You're going to sleep full. So that means you're getting a good night rest.
Good night rest. You waking up on like,
Oh,
damn.
yeah, Domi. What do you
Real,
mean?
real good.
That's a good sleep.
Y'all be bugging, man.
There's nothing to bug about.
Yo, listen.
That's the
I'm
type
gonna tell
of
you
woman
one
you
thing.
want
I'm
in
gonna tell you
your
something about
life.
Haitians though. Back in the day, Haitians didn't want to be Haitian.
Oh.
Nowadays,
Haitians want to be Haitian. Listen,
Haitians want to be Haitian.
When
my
I first
nigga. The
moved to
struggle
Long
is
Island from
real.
Brooklyn, mind you, living in Brooklyn, we got Eastern Parkway, we got
we run the block.
we got Sheepshead Bay, we got everything
We
over there.
run
It's
the
mad
block.
Haitians over there, okay?
Everybody, wait. I'm gonna say
Hey.
this. Everybody
knows the
represents
whole
Haitians.
reason why the Haitians close the Labor Day parade is because we don't know how to stop.
Zopound.
When Sweet Mickey came, when the president came
Zopound.
to Brooklyn, okay, what the parade went for like an extra 2 hours for no reason.
You know what Zo means?
At all.
First off, do y'all even know what Zo means? Bone, nigga. To the bone, bro. This is real, nigga.
They not interested. They not interested.
They're not interested.
Listen.
They don't
They're not
understand.
interested.
No,
But
hold
guess
on.
what?
But does it mean
Half of y'all
hold on.
celebrities is Haitian,
I want to
nigga.
know. I've always asked and I've always wanted to know. What does it mean?
What does
Please.
what mean?
Zo?
Yeah.
It's
what
to
does-
the bone. It's to the bone.
To the
It's
bone.
to the core.
That's
So
Yeah.
zone
It's
means
who
to the bone.
you
Zone
are.
is bone.
What's
Zo.
up? Yeah.
Zo means
Right,
bone,
so-
but when a person be like, yo, that nigga real Zo, that is
That
real.
means it's to the
Hardcore
core. That's
to
a
the
real
bone,
hardcore to the
yeah,
bone.
to
That's
the
that's a
bone,
real
son.
solid stand up
Yeah.
guy.
So when you
type
a Zo
thing.
pound, listen, that whole Crip and Blood shit, we got both colors on our side. You know that, right? That's some wild shit.
Facts.
So y'all giving us
Facts.
some facts for the Haitian community.
Listen,
All right.
everybody
Miami,
wants to
pay
be
attention.
Haitian.
All
If
right.
everybody want to be
All right.
Haitian,
No,
Listen,
I mean,
listen.
everybody wants to be Haitian now. Everybody didn't want to be Haitian before.
Nobody
When I
wanted to
was
be Haitian
younger,
back in the day.
When I was younger, when I was like 9, okay, coming into these Caucasian people private schools, the first thing that everybody wanted to ask me was if I performed voodoo because I was Haitian. The second thing they wanted to ask me was whether or not my hair was
how many
real
bitches you put
because
in
they
your
bring. Bitch,
How many bitches
like
you
I
put
said,
in
I
your
am a
face?
child of God. Okay, so
talk
I did not.
about it.
I did
Actually,
not.
we're not gonna do on this podcast if you line up in this
I
bitch.
did not.
So listen, right now, we're not gonna do that, right?
Listen,
So,
I did not get into fights or altercations until I was in high. I did not. I put that on everything. I got into
Until
like
when,
3
though?
fights. One in sophomore year, I think.
of high school.
Yeah, sophomore
Okay.
year of high school. One in 8th grade, I think, but it was more like a verbal fight, and I literally made her cry. And then one after I graduated Suffolk before nursing school.
Well, you beat somebody
I
up in
remember
college?
that one.
I did that. That was at the club.
Oh, so you was in the club.
Nah, but
You
sis,
drinking
listen,
too?
I'm gonna
You
no.
said
We
Suffolk,
I
like,
mean, we're gonna
I
talk
did
about
it
it. We
in
can talk
college.
about it. I was
This is a
no.
little disrespectful.
She was. I was trying to leave the club and behave because, like I said, I am a child of God.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see the halo? hung
We
up
see
like
the
a
halo
horn?
hovering above
I
my
don't
head.
see shit. But anyways, listen. Guys, we're gonna
Above
get
the
straight into
horn.
it, all right? Because RNL, we
Probably running off of time.
yeah, we are. So listen, we are sticking the topic of what it was the early stage. Is the talking stage? What I have down there? Talk to me.
Talking stage is dating. And what's the difference? I guess. What?
Talking-
So what's your
What?
question?
What? So what is
What
the
you
question?
wanna
What
know?
is the topic?
Come
Explain
on, we
it.
know you want to know.
You want to talk about what the significance is between the talking stages. This is what he wrote down. He
I
said
wrote it
he would
down.
like to discuss the rules of talking, dating, and relationships, and I'm trying to understand how exactly he wants to
All right,
distinguish
listen. All right,
what.
so I'm gonna break it
We
down.
should all take a shot.
All right, guys, I'm gonna break it.
Because, you know.
Can we not take any more shots? Because
I'm good. I'm tripping. Anyways, listen, we going sort of. So listen, when I said talking stage, right? When I talk about that, when I put that down, I was
Because we can't understand you when you slur.
no problem.
speak
So listen,
clearly. Speak
I'ma
clearly
speak
into
a
the mic,
little,
sir.
nice and finesse for
Oh
y'all. all right?
God, here we
So listen,
go.
let me describe this all right for you guys, okay? All right. So listen, the talking stage. Personally, the way I see it as is like y'all talking, y'all vibing, y'all trying to get to know one another. Correct?
Try to get them jeans.
You trying to get
Yo,
into the
Phil,
box?
relax.
Nah, that's a fact. It's
Trying
a
to get
kill.
into them-
You trying to get the kill. That's
I
what
want
it is.
to, yeah.
Y'all
yeah,
start
yeah.
at the beginning trying to get the
Yeah,
kill.
yeah.
My
Let's
thing
be
is-
honest.
I
Can
want some butt,
we
nigga.
keep it a band,
I
please?
just want to
That for what?
Can we keep it a band? Y'all are trying to get the kill.
No.
In the
Not
beginning,
all niggas. Not all niggas.
You know what I'm saying? So
Not
that's
all
why I'm
niggas.
trying
About
to.
75% of y'all.
So let me listen.
A
Let
good
me
amount.
finish this all
75%
over.
of y'all. Are you part of the 75%?
we'll call it
Listen,
82.
nah.
Let's
It
do a
depends on the
strong
shorty,
82.
right?
Let me
Let's
finish
do a
this
strong
all off.
82%.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me finish it all off. Anyways, listen, like I was saying, the talking stage. As I try to strongly describe, y'all trying to get to know one another. Yes.
He's over here humping on the table.
Okay.
What? I'm just trying to fix my shit. All right, you know what? Y'all, oh, damn. So listen, let me fix myself and get really straightened. But overall, to be real, is the fact that when I'm talking to a female and I'm trying to see what's up with her, she's always trying to see what's up with me.
Right.
But the thing is, when we over here mixing and vibing, doing our thing, diddly daddling, and you right, we are both trying to kill each other when it comes to that. Don't try to act like that because we talking.
Are you sure?
You
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you
Because
positive?
listen.
She might just be trying to get in your pocket.
She might just be trying to get a little coin.
Sugar
Yo.
daddy.
Listen,
As a-
I'm
listen,
gonna
hold
say
on,
my piece
hold
after
on,
you're done.
hold on.
Alright.
But the science is clear. I'm sorry. The science is clear. Is the fact that females think about sex more than males.
That might be true.
All right, so that's what I'm
That
saying.
might be
I
true.
couldn't
Y'all-
agree with that though.
Don't
You
get me
can't
wrong.
agree with it.
Yeah,
I
listen.
couldn't
All
agree
y'all
with
care
that.
about.
I mean, it's different females out here. That could be true. We could be
Like
thinking
I
about
said.
it more than you, but you guys make it more of a priority than we do.
like I said.
Don't make that face.
Okay.
Don't make that
that
face.
Like I said.
Pause,
Like I said.
pause,
Let's talk about it.
pause.
Let's
Let's
talk
really
about
get
it.
I'm
into
gonna talk
it.
about it.
She just.
I
Oh,
just
let's
hit a
just
nail.
say-
Y'all put
right.
more importance on it.
Do you
Hell,
guys
fuck
hold on?
no,
Do
man.
you guys no? Because listen, do you guys really feel like having intersexual
Relations.
with a female?
What the fuck is
makes,
intersexual?
Yo,
what the fuck is that?
It's okay. Sexual relations.
Oh, there you go. Because it's intersexual shit.
Thank
Sounds
you.
real
Hell
old,
no.
man. I don't know what the fuck
All right.
that was.
Okay. So
I mean, we
say that
live
if
in a
you
broad
fuck with a
world
bitch,
now,
right?
so.
You fuck with a bitch, that makes a relationship, or
Nah.
No,
Can I say my piece?
no.
Please say your piece.
All right, boom. I'm gonna tell you this. It's the big year Philly B. I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
You're.
If a nigga comes at a chick, 9 times out of 10, he's trying to hit.
Facts.
All right?
Facts.
That's hands down.
It's
If
a kill.
I see you in the street
You
and
trying
you
to
walking
kill.
by, you fine,
Are you gonna drop the
and I'm
facts?
coming trying
or
to run down on you, I'm trying to hit,
Baze,
my nigga.
Baze,
I'm gonna keep it real.
Are you gonna drop the
but
facts?
now, boom.
Or you
but
gonna
here, peep
disagree?
game.
You gonna let him
Peep
sit
game.
in
do you
shame?
disagree? Do you disagree?
If you
disagree
see
what?
a
What
girl,
you said?
Do you
if you
disagree
see a
that-
girl walking
Because
down
you
the
over
block
here
and you
making
like,
a
damn,
decision.
she's fine.
Immediately,
because you
first
trying
thought.
to kill,
First
my
thought.
nigga.
You see Shorty walking in the street. She looking like she a John in her
trying
old
to
fashion
kill,
over
my nigga.
jeans, little crop top, maybe with the reflective lining on it and shit.
I'm trying to.
You
I'm
trying to
real.
kill, or you trying to make her your wife?
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You
Yo,
trying
if
to
you
kill?
say you making that wife, my nigga, you wrong, nigga.
I would. First of all, who's trying to make somebody wife you just see just cause off of you?
Yo, bro, it's love at
You
first
don't-
sight.
I
That
mean,
shit
you
real,
might have-
bro.
Fuck out of here.
That shit is
that-
real,
listen,
my nigga.
Yo, stop watching movies, dog. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit
You're
out.
already knowing.
We're not with that
You're
shit.
already
This ain't
knowing.
Disney Channel. We're not doing that shit.
Urban
Come on, do
Notebooks
that shit.
is what it is.
But,
He's
nah.
watched the Notebook.
Who has?
That shit gay. Hold on.
I'm good on that. I'm not with all. Listen, bro. Real. What you said?
He be
you said,
rolling
do you
his
agree
boat.
with what you just said about the whole killing thing? Bro, like you see some girl with some fat yams. Do you want to be behind it? Of course. At the end of the day, yes. But my thing is, until she open her mouth and speak to me,
That's true. All right. But then that's certain type of niggas. All right, so boom, like I said, you see Shorty walking down the street, instant thing a nigga walk thinking about, yo, I'm trying to kill that shit.
First thought. That's what we're asking. First
thought, I'm trying to kill that. But then you got the, hey, how you doing, miss? Now, if she carries herself to a certain extent, now I want to know her and
Does
still
that
kill.
depend?
So,
Does that
okay.
depend on how the female is carrying herself?
Yeah, because if you talk ratchet,
her response.
you say crazy shit ratchet, but you really carry yourself, but that's just how you talk because of where you grew up. I'm sorry. I can't help that. That's you, but I want to fuck. So I'm like,
So it's her response.
so the
that's
ratchet-
catching y'all attention.
Right.
listen,
The
I like
ratchet
ratchet.
So listen, to be
I like ratchet and bougie. I like that shit. That shit turns
that's
me
your
the
type.
fuck
But listen,
on.
I'm be real with y'all.
It turns me
I like
on,
classy and nasty. You know what I mean?
Classly,
Please,
listen, you hear the slur?
explain
You hear the
what's
slur?
classy.
Slur?
That's
My
the
bad, my bad.
henny.
Listen,
That's
listen.
the henny.
Yeah. Relax.
Sponsored by Henny.
Listen,
Classy.
classy and nasty. Anyway,
Sponsored by Cognac.
listen, I'm gonna be. Listen, guys. At the end of the day, yes, men and women are here to bust yams soon off sight. You know what I mean? We here for that.
All right.
I'm here to slap
I could
them
agree
skins,
with that.
you know
I
what
could
I'm
agree
saying?
because if I see, a
You-
sexy ass male, I'd be like, damn.
Yeah, but see,
I
don't-
wonder if his shit's good.
But you
Just
see-
I'm gonna look at a female. I wonder
I
if her shit's good.
I wouldn't think. I wonder if he got a big one.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I would-
I feel like the thought process with females don't go that way. Like, if I see somebody that's fire.
All right, I got a question.
Nah.
I got a question.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, who pays the first date?
Ooh, we could go Dutch or he's paying.
I'm down for Dutch.
We could go Dutch
No,
or he's paying.
not at all. This is how it's gonna go. This is how it's gonna go. First date,
It,
right?
No, it depends on the
First
date.
date, everybody bring their change.
Facts.
All right,
Facts. You
all
go
right?
prepared.
But me personally, how I do out of respects, I pay for the shit.
All right.
If she,
What if she said?
What if-
she-
no,
oh,
no,
shit. What if she said?
You be drinking too much.
Okay,
bad.
we're gonna move
You
the
gotta-
hand.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
hyped because this
yeah.
shit getting me really into this shit. What if she said,
what's up?
yo, you know what I'm saying? I feel you. Let's go on a date. She's asking me on a date, like, all right, yo, Philly B, you're.
I mean, that's a
Nah,
circumstance. It depends on the circumstance. No,
You
wait.
paying,
Because
bitch?
Shorty
No.
asked him
Oh,
out.
okay. Hold on.
Shorty
Yo!
asked him out on the
Hold
date.
on. Wait. Okay. So if I'm sitting here like, yo, you gonna take me on a date? You gonna think I'm gonna pay?
You
gonna
asked me to
pay?
take you on a date.
Right.
That means I'm paying if you say take me.
No, yeah, that
But
means.
that's
Nah.
but that's two different- that's two different approaches.
Yo,
That's
if
two
Blue
different
came at
approaches.
me and was like, yo, Philly B, yo.
I'm trying to take you
on
out.
a date. you
I'm
paying?
paying. I'm paying.
That's
I'm
fair.
clearly paying. No, that's facts. I'm clearly paying because I'm the one that's
I'ma have
inviting
the
you.
stats
But that
on
has
me,
happened
but
to
I'ma
me, so
play
I'm not
broke,
worried
like,
about
nah,
that.
I
That has
got
happened to
it.
me. Where a girl tell me, yo, I want to take you out.
And you let her pay?
Hell yeah, she's paying. You sitting there
Thank
you
you.
taking me out?
They out here with the us two movement.
Hello.
Don't
You're
get it-
taking me out.
Yeah.
Keywords in the mix.
Know
If
what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
do you want to go
See,
out?
but this is.
Listen,
hold on.
I'm a
But
Netflix and chill ass nigga.
Hold on, but those might be like fucking like.
Wow.
We might be
I'm
trying
a
to
Netflix
catch her
and
like,
chill.
yo.
All Phil care
I
about
say
is
I'm
trying to
trying to
catch
take you
her.
out, but what if
Alright,
I
but
want
here's-
you
alright.
to take me out instead?
So on
So
that,
listen, so that's the case, and that's you gotta act in a different way. You can't say, listen, I want to
We shouldn't be asking if we want you to
You
take us
shouldn't,
out.
but then
Nah,
again,
but his thing,
don't-
2019.
Wait, hold on, stop. Don't do that because
No, I'm gonna do that.
No,
we
no.
should not be asking if you want to take
listen,
us out.
Listen. You're right. In the talking stage, it shouldn't be you asking. But if it's a mutual situation,
Okay.
y'all feeling it,
Okay.
either one can
That's fair.
ask.
That's fair.
Because it's a fair situation.
That is fair.
Fair exchange.
That's fair.
All right. So my thing is
I
this,
just want butt.
dog.
Oh, fuck her.
Oh, no, but this is really what it is,
around,
though.
though.
There is
You
a
know-
percentage of the male
Yo.
generation that literally only wants
We
to
know
kill.
that he's not
Nah,
fucking
alright,
around.
But those percentages right now be flexing.
They don't.
Nah,
They
no,
don't.
yo,
They want to
yo,
kill.
To
I'ma
be
tell you-
to
They're
be
going
100%
straight
real,
hormone.
to be 100% real, a lot of niggas turn to bitches, bro. A lot of females stepped up and was like, "Yo, nigga,
He's
we
talking
going
about me,
now."
baby. He's
He's
talking
like a
about
lot of
blue,
females. I ain't
baby.
gonna lie, I seen it. A lot of females
He's
stepped
talking
up
about
and be on
blue,
some like,
baby.
listen, they going for what they want because a lot of females, a lot of females used to play the sideline waiting for the dude they like to holler at them, but then
Talk
next thing you
about
know, that nigga was hollering at their best friend.
Talk
because
about it.
She was
I never said
sluttier
that
or
bitch.
Nah, you've never been that bitch.
I never
It's
been
never
that
been
bitch.
you. It's never been you.
I never been
It's
that
never
bitch.
been you.
I'm
It's always
just
been.
saying,
I've always
if
been
you-
friends with that
if you
bitch.
like
It was
what
never
you,
you.
if you see something and you like it, you should pursue it. I don't give a fuck, female, male, whatever. Males should do that shit off rip.
Period. Communication is key.
Yeah, communication is key. If there's no
is key.
communication in a relationship, that shit ain't gonna work. Period.
But then again, some dudes can't even present themselves to a female, right?
Because
That's the
some
problem.
niggas
Why
ain't raised right.
is that? Because
Some
they're
niggas
not
ain't
raised right. What do
That's
you
straight
mean?
up.
That's right.
What do you mean?
What I mean,
Basically,
some
you're
niggas
pussy.
really don't know
Some
how
niggas
to
ain't go to school,
holler
man.
at a
I'm
girl.
telling you, real talk.
Like, yo,
Real
like,
talk.
to think about it, like, all right, high school. Let's bring it to high school. Niggas want to cut school for what? To chill with females, right? When majority of the girls are.
Is
in
that why
school.
you guys were cutting school?
A lot of niggas cut school to be
To
with
chill
a,
with
to
females?
chill with
Nah,
females.
Horny.
No.
So
in
the
library
library
No.
wasn't an
Listen.
option?
Horny.
Y'all couldn't
Listen.
go to study hall and just talk?
Because niggas wasn't thinking like that. We're
Actually-
in school, my nigga.
Fuck you. I went to Catholic school for 12 years. Okay, education
All
was
right,
the
let's
key
give
key
you
role
the
in my
let's
life.
give you the public
School,
life,
baby.
right?
That's the side.
Let's
Listen,
talk about your Catholic
I
school
cut
now.
school for some yams.
Conversation.
Alright, we all cut school for yams.
Cut school for some butt. my
I've
nigga.
never cut
I
school
was
for
slapping
butt.
skins
I cut school for alcohol.
back then. You know what I mean?
If I was cutting school, it
Heavy.
was for
But guess what
alcohol.
happened
Yeah,
after
exactly.
that? You was
Wildin'.
getting butt, right, nigga?
Listen, practice.
Niggas was clapping
practice.
those cheeks. Sorry to be real
Practice.
explicit.
People skipping sports practice
You're not
for
sorry.
yams.
Don't say sorry when you're
I
not sorry.
never
It's the
skipped
truth.
track
I'm being
practice
very
for
honest.
cheeks.
I'm
I
being
never
doing
skipped
that.
track for cheeks.
Because listen, the manipulative stage for men
Oh.
was so early in high school.
Oh.
For my young years, it was wild.
Yeah, but you're right.
Yeah, but that's
though.
because you
You're
guys
right,
had
though, because we
fresh, young, dumb women. That's
Yeah.
girls, not even women.
Hold on.
Girls.
Oh, okay, hold
fresh,
on.
young, dumb girls.
But y'all was them
That's
dumb
not-
girls back in the
I'm
day,
not
though.
saying I wasn't,
That's
baby.
what
I got
we
a whole
thought.
8-year-old because I was that dumb bitch.
That's what we
I absolutely
thought.
was.
That's what we thought. However, is that why old ass men like little ass girls?
But
Because
you
they-
nah.
they're
But you know what's
vulnerable.
crazy?
Because
You know what's
they're
crazy?
vulnerable.
I'm
But
gonna
you
be
know
a
what's
sugar
crazy?
daddy and take you
Females.
on all these trips.
What they say, females mature quicker than guys, but y'all tend to go for the older niggas because y'all say you can't fuck with our age group.
Yo, but not.
Because y'all stupid.
Them niggas was
I'm
bringing
gonna
them McDonald's to
close-
high
I'm
school
gonna
every time.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
gonna
yo,
close
I
that.
can't respect a nigga that's pulling up to a high school picking up a fucking 16, 17
Bro,
You
they were
think you
feeding
fucking
them,
25,
dog.
bro.
Feeding them,
Are you
son.
mad? You
That's
mad because
swag.
you mad because the girl that you wanted was getting into that old man's car?
I wasn't.
Yeah,
No.
because I ain't never mad, my nigga.
I
No,
wasn't mad. I was
mad,
worried.
my
I
nigga.
was worried.
You know,
I was worried.
Nah,
Baby, you was
fuck
mad
that.
at
I
me
was
jealous.
listen.
Let's keep it
Yeah.
real.
Jealous.
My son done watched too many Barbara Walter
Yo,
specials. He was
listen.
concerned.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I was
was
mad
worried,
as
baby.
fuck. Because I'm like, yo, why is this thought going with this dirtbag ass nigga?
But that's
The
because
thought-
you didn't have a
That's what
car.
it is.
The thought that you had a
The thought
crush
wanted to go
on.
to that old man.
You
The
wasn't a
thought
thought.
that
You
you
wasn't
used to
a thought.
follow on Instagram.
You
Hey.
wasn't a
Till
thought
this
before
day.
you got in that
Hey.
car. You wasn't a thought
Checking
before
on
you
to
got
see
in
how
that
she
car.
did after high
Tatiana, how
school.
are you, baby?
Nah, yeah, I'm saying,
Tatiana, we miss you.
you wasn't a thought before you got in that car. Once you get in that car, yo, you a thought.
Speak on
You a
it.
slut,
But
you
what's
a
really
hoe.
funny though?
Every
Listen,
day.
listen.
Every name in
Hold
the
on,
book.
Phil. Wait. What's funny is the fact they're saying that. Oh yeah, y'all were jealous. Y'all. Oh yeah. I won't lie. Yeah. But what happened after? What happened after? Y'all get your
Maybe,
heart broken.
right, maybe,
Wait.
maybe.
I'm
Got
not
it.
done.
You
I'm
got
not
it.
done.
You got it.
I'm not
Go
done.
ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all got your heart broken. Y'all going to school,
ahead.
fucking eyes puffy.
Nah, he's not
You
lying
love
because it
me.
was a couple
Go
of them.
ahead.
Yeah.
However,
I'm
though,
saying, so I'm not
however,
hearing that.
though,
No, what,
some,
hold on, wait.
some
No,
got
hold on,
no,
the
you
nigga,
all-
The
And
niggas
now
like
lawyers-
me. The niggas like me.
That's true.
I'm
Some
back
of
in
them,
high
some of
school.
them got sponsored.
The
Some of
good
them
guys.
went into.
Look, the good
into-
guys, right?
Good guy.
Someone-
Y'all be like, oh,
Someone
oh my
to
God,
Madagascar and
Betsy.
study
Yo, hold on,
chimpanzees,
wait,
babe.
wait, y'all. Let me crack everything so make y'all straighten out real quick. Listen, real talks. After that whole puffy eye situation stage, me and Phil, example as the
Oh,
besties.
I hear a whole lot of background noise.
The besties.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. Listen, the besties, y'all lean upon us. Like, oh my God, like he did this in the third. Blah,
Who's
blah.
leaning
Yeah,
on y'all?
Hold on, though.
Whoa, I'm not saying
Who's
No, no, go
leaning
ahead, go
on
ahead.
y'all?
Go ahead, let
Y'all
him
was
talk.
Leaning on y'all.
Y'all leaning the good.
Who was
Let him
leaning
talk
on
shit.
y'all?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
I'm
I'ma shut up.
talking
Go ahead.
bullshit now,
I'ma
guys,
shut up.
because they want to be denial of the facts, not involving their life,
Listen.
but the overall fact of what they're seeing.
I'ma
Give
say
me that
this.
cranberry juice so I make sure I stay pure.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna say this.
Okay.
In high school,
Child of God.
in high school,
Very
yo,
juice.
Y'all
bigger.
make sure that
Yo.
track stay clean, baby.
Now I'm gonna just say this. In high school, I wasn't the John I am today.
Okay.
You said
No, I did
She
say
said
facts.
facts.
I did say
Alright.
facts. I'm sorry.
You
I
heard her.
felt that,
Repeat
but that's
that again, yo,
because-
Phil. Repeat that again.
No,
Yo.
we can say it in unison. In high school, okay,
I was
was
the
not the
John
John that I am today.
today.
That's
You
a
know-
fact that we can
you
all
know-
accept.
Let me turn my
I've always been a
headphones up real
John.
quick.
You know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
let me be real with y'all.
I've always been a John.
I'm
Let me
gonna
flip my hair
have to
real
say
quick.
I second that because everybody thought I was the shit in high school. Went after them.
Yes!
And I was
It's
like,
been
oh,
nice.
Listen,
I
you
was
gotta high five
nobody.
that for
I
real.
was a nobody.
I was
No,
wearing-
a
I
real
was-
high five.
Come here, girl.
There you go.
I was just your
No,
neighborhood
don't hold my
kid
hand, just a high
that
five.
used to always get money.
Don't
I'm
hold
not
my
gonna lie. I used to just get money in high school. I wasn't pretty, but I get girls.
You gotta,
I question
no,
You know why you got girls though?
why.
Because you had money.
you're.
Oh!
But guess what? I'm
five
so
that
cheap.
man.
I ain't spent shit on them.
Not a goddamn dime.
Not a
Not a
dime.
goddamn dime.
That
These
shit stayed
bitches
in
was
my.
mad.
But guess what? I was such a smooth criminal. They still gave me cheeks. And I was ugly.
Yo.
I was ugly.
Let me tell y'all something. Phil, my favorite Haitian cousin in the
Always
world. I
been
swear to
ugly.
God.
That's the realest shit.
Just
Nah.
Yeah.
mad love. Always mad love because Phil always been mad real.
That's why he's the big yurt.
You already know, nigga. The big year since 1990.
I don't even know where we are.
1980, you said that's what?
Oh,
That's
God.
80?
Huh? What?
He's old. That's why he
Don't
got so
get
many
twisted. The
grades.
gray hair is
That's
just
why.
wisdom.
It's
Listen,
not
Wisdom is what we
wisdom.
call
I'm Dr.
it. It
Phil
ain't
of the
stress
Hood. You
nothing.
heard? Nah, it ain't
All right,
it's
guys.
Dr.
All right,
Phil of the
guys.
Hood.
We're gonna roll on to the next situation of the same topic we're still on.
How much
because-
time we have left?
We got about
Like 2 minutes, babe.
nah. We got at least 10 minutes.
All right, but listen.
We got 10
1
minutes.
minute.
No, 10 minutes. 10
Let's-
minutes.
he
Good
said 1
topic.
minute.
Let's-
Good topic. 10
let's-
minutes. Give me something saucy. 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, we
got
got
a whole lot of.
we got 15 to 20 minutes left. Actually.
Nice.
20 minutes.
We're not even an hour.
20
There
minutes.
it is.
Okay. All right.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to the engineer who's making sure that we look great.
Yeah, but he said straight up he ain't gonna do this shit every day.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Shout
you-
out
So
to
we
Mark
might
Yeah.
need
Mark.
somebody-
That's why he's smiling right
So
now.
let's take a brief intermission to just acknowledge that This Is It podcast is hiring for anybody that knows how to engineer.
Yo,
Because
this-
Marky Mark don't want to do it anymore.
Marky Mark
He said,
not
"Yeah,
with this
talk
shit
to
no
me
more."
for
Yo,
it."
let's just tell the people. This literally came up like, you know what I'm saying? My homegirl, Olive Blue over here, was just like, yo, I'm trying to start a podcast.
Here's
I'm like,
the thing, right?
Nigga, I'm trying to start a podcast.
We like to talk
Let's do
too
it.
much shit.
Wait, who started this shit?
First of all,
We've
first
been
the fuck
talking
of
about
all,
that shit for like
I have been talking about this
the
with
past
4 different
15
people. Look,
years.
I am a popular person.
I didn't do that.
Okay,
She been
base,
loved
Blue.
all around.
base.
Blue.
Be
Lots
mad
of
if you
around.
want to, baby.
Blue.
However, comma, Gemon Kivlim, Miss.
Now I'ma stop
I'm
you right there.
sorry.
Hit him with
there's
a crayon.
people
Yo.
who
Show ass,
want
I'ma let you
me,
finish.
She
okay?
got a voodoo doll in her keychain, right? And she
Play
just
with me.
poked the fucking
Play with me.
few
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you
needles
finish.
in
But
that
listen,
shit.
guys, shout out. Listen, at the end of the day, y'all, people who have their listening right now, when they will be, caught clearly.
Why you sound like you're always trying to have
Because he's
sex,
trying
though?
to seduce some women to make sure that they come to the podcast.
Listen. Instagram is base_facts. Twitter is base facts. So listen, just follows up. Obviously, you guys gonna do the same to follow my homegirls and my man Phil when they give their information out, because I feel like we're gonna be talking and it's gonna be a very everlasting thing for us. You know what I mean?
think
We're
so,
gonna
too.
listen. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna have
So we
so
started
much
this
to
shit
talk
in
about
a
it.
Fridays.
We started this shit on
420.
420.
We shared drinks. And
We
we
start-
shared
Yeah, we was talking
Mind
shit
you,
on a, we was
mind you,
talking
half
shit
of
at
us ain't
Fridays.
even potheads, right?
Let's talk
Half
about
of
it.
us ain't even potheads.
Let's talk about it. And the rest of us
On
just
this
respect the
side-
herb for the
on this
medicinal
side.
processes. Listen, as a nurse, I'm going to, by the way, guys, Olive Blue is a nurse. As a nurse, I'm going to say that
Just throw your shit out
Marinol,
there.
which is a derivative of THC, is probably one of the best things to happen to medicine, because I've had patients.
Not because never.
Not because there's
songs
weed in
and
it, but
shit.
because if you have a patient that can't eat, they not healing. If you have a patient that can't eat, they're not doing their rehab. They're not getting better. So we gonna stop being fake. Weed is great, and we need to all participate.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to
Y'all can
partake.
smoke what y'all want.
I used to partake. I'm not
my
even upfront.
lungs.
You don't gotta smoke it. You can eat it. You can bake it. You can cook it. You
I'm
can
not
rub it.
doing
You can
drink
drink
it.
it. You
none
can
of
drink it.
that shit.
You ever had edibles though?
good.
You ever had edibles
No,
though?
and I don't want to.
Have you ever had my crack brownies?
You good, bro?
I'm gonna definitely sit here and like throw some in there
You ain't
one
doing
of
shit
these
for me.
days.
Don't
One
do
day,
that.
That's
one
what
day,
you
think.
one day
No.
we're gonna
I'ma
slip it
sit
in.
here and flip
One
my
day we're
hair.
gonna bring a nice
Hold
special
on.
brownie
Hold
for
on.
base specs.
No,
Like,
go.
yo, here we
Listen,
go. We put
listen.
some extra love in here for you.
Listen. I'm on a different path right now, man. Listen.
Oh, you healthy?
You found
I'm
Jesus.
very. No. Listen, Jesus.
You a
is-
vegan?
No, hell no. What the-
So how you say
Whoa,
you
don't
healthy?
say hell no. That's the
Don't
best
violate
way to live.
that is the best way to live. If we're being honest, they live the longest.
Shit.
Listen, bro.
Listen, when I
Who
see
lives
the
the
internet
longest?
when a
They-
vegan
vegans
was
live the
sniffing
longest.
piss,
No, they don't because they can't even eat
Two-
fish, motherfucker.
Vegans live the longest.
like I
what
said,
vegan
I'm not
best
following no
They
vegan.
don't.
I'm not
They
following no
just take
vegan.
a lot of vitamins.
I'm not following no
I'm
vegan.
gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
You know what? Listen, we just talking about food.
I'm
Stop
hungry.
eating bacon for like a week, bro,
But I
and then
like
eat that
bacon.
shit. That shit will fuck you up,
Facts.
bro.
I
That's
stopped
why I'm
eating
dying.
McDonald's for 2 months, and I
Yo,
literally had a Big Mac once
I threw
listen,
up.
and threw up on the side of Brentwood Road. I couldn't
have to
do it
be
anymore.
honest. I have to be honest. I eat McDonald's like every other day.
It's not good for you. Your
That's why
arteries are crying
Why are
right
you
now.
eating that trash?
Your arteries
that's the
are
only thing that's
literally
around my
crying.
job.
No,
What
it's
else do
not.
I
You
eat?
have a smoothie place.
Jeez,
There
cook.
is a
Yeah, so
Subway.
it's either McDonald's
Or you could make a fucking sandwich at home. Listen, people of America, we got what, 10 minutes left? We're going to talk about this. You can make your goddamn lunch at home. You hear me? Stop and Shop got ham for $2. It's cheese for $1. You got bread for $1.
I want to even
I'll
eat
make
that
you
shit.
lunch.
Okay.
I'll make
Listen.
you lunch.
Okay, I'm not.
Listen, I'm
eating
gonna
McDonald's.
tell you the path I'm on right now, because people don't understand the situation I've been going through. So, like, when I was young, I was skinny. Then at the end of the day, I started gaining
He's
weight.
fat now.
All right.
His titties.
He's a fat kid.
They jiggle.
They jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
They jiggle. If he coughs,
Stop.
they jiggle.
Anyway, so like I said, as Blue
You
already
said if he comes, they
as
jiggle.
Blue,
If
as
he
Blue
comes,
already listen. Can I
come,
talk,
come.
guys? Can I talk? Thank
ahead,
you.
I'm sorry,
So like
we
I
were
said, Blue see me at a slim stage when I was younger.
Oh, when you didn't have titties.
Like I said, then all of a sudden she seen me when I
When you
got
didn't have
bigger.
titties.
When he didn't have titties.
All right, then boom.
And now he
Then
got titties.
And all of a
Correct.
sudden, like I started gaining weight. Parents started to
So you got
recognize it.
titties?
And today I'm still talking. I said, just come on, man, come on, guys. So like I said, at the end of the day, I started like understanding like I had to eat better. I can't. I used to do what you was doing, eating reckless. shit
Oh,
at
when I
night.
got clean?
No,
No, Wendy's.
I was, like I said, then I started realizing it's really
Oh, when
not,
you were
it's
eating
not
chicken
straight.
nuggets every day?
Trash, not just every day, but just eating shit that was just really not good
Trash.
for you. And while
I
not
know.
working
I
out,
sound like shit,
all right.
though.
But now it's like for the past
Maybe
like
that's why my neck hurts.
for the past
No, baby,
month,
you
for the
suck.
past month, guys, I've been eating oatmeal, cinnamon sticks,
Fuck
and
oatmeal.
both of it, right? You
Cinnamon
say fuck
sticks?
it, but it's very good for you.
I tried to eat
Cinnamon
oatmeal when
sticks,
I was
though?
pregnant, and it didn't
With
go
it,
well.
yes, of course. Put
Cinnamon
cinnamon stick.
sticks?
Yes.
Yeah,
Cinnamon
in the
stick.
oatmeal,
In the
legitimately,
oatmeal.
directly
Boil it
in the
there.
in the
All right?
oatmeal.
Eat it with it. Boom. I put blueberries in the clip. Boom. Right? Lunch. Big ass plate. Right?
Of what?
Big ass plate would be maybe rice, vegetables, grilled chicken, stuff like that. Beans also.
So
Super
healthy.
clean,
All right?
super
All
clean.
right. Exactly. Then, at dinner, I would try to not eat anything at all.
Chirping. I'm fat. I need meals.
I understand, but
I need
That's
meals.
why I'm training my body to do that because, like you just said, it's
Same.
now. People's not eating healthy. So it's like, you got to train about right now.
Even in my
out.
rehab, we feed our people 3 times a day. They still lose weight. My CHF patients
I
are still
feel
losing
you.
weight because
I
we
feel
feed them
you.
3 times
I
a day and they
feel
take
you.
Lasix.
But you can lose weight, but my thing is, are you losing weight and looking good while you
Yeah,
doing
they
it?
are. God damn it.
There's difference between looking
I mean,
good
are they
and
really
shaping
though?
yourself to
They're
look
not really
good.
getting no exercise.
They are.
Are
We
they?
have we have a full rehab. They get like real sweat blowing. You have to change your gown exercise.
I mean, listen. At the end of the
It's
day,
kinda
at the
gross.
end of the
Because we
day,
see
at the end of the
everything.
day,
Disgusting. It is.
Wendy, stop eating trash. All right,
Stop rubbing on me.
Please.
That's the moral of the story.
stop eating trash.
Stop rubbing on me.
Please.
I think this was this is technically episode 2, guys. Episode 1 was us meeting, and it really should have been recorded.
We still got like 12 minutes left though. So
Do we?
should- Yeah. We sure
What are we
will.
going to talk about for the last 12 minutes?
How I'm a real nigga. Anyway.
We're not talking about this. We're not
let
talking
me
about
let me
this.
Up in the house. Yeah.
let's talk about this. So this is a good
Yo,
one, actually.
have you
I've
guys
been
noticed
seeing it.
how in the past 10 minutes that we've been talking about relationships,
Phil been
the
quiet.
big you're
Been
has
quiet.
said
Nothing.
nothing at all.
Hold on a minute.
Let's
Let me straighten my legs out. Everybody turn their direction
You could have heard
and
the-
attention towards Phil.
You could have
Why
heard
were you
the.
so quiet?
Yo,
What do you mean?
Olive. You could have heard the.
I have all-
The dime drop.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Look at the coin. This man didn't say nothing.
At all.
I did add my 2
I was
cents.
speaking.
What was your
Barely.
2 cents?
My 2 cents was the whole.
But we know why you
You want to
though.
kill. That
We
was
know
what
why
you said. You
I
said
do
you
wanna
want cheeks.
kill. Listen,
Because
man,
you
don't
tryna
get it
get your boo
twisted,
up in the
man.
lock.
You know
All
what?
you want is cheeks.
I love women.
wants cheeks?
I love
Ew,
everything
that's it.
about women. I love anatomy.
I want
The
you
women
so
anatomy,
much,
you know what I'm saying? And
like
I like to take care of
bottles.
my women, you know what I'm saying? Son, we gotta
What?
we gotta respect our women, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, you can't
What?
say take care of your women when you had to be cheap as shit.
Huh? Yo, nah. Wait. Y'all got me misconstrued.
Did I?
Yeah.
Listen,
Hold on.
Roll
now.
back the tape. Roll back the tape.
Wait.
Because
Last
What
time
I
said he
mean
was
is,
being cheap. He
on
broke.
on
He
the
been screaming
first
broke
date-
since
He said,
forever.
I'm
man.
broke, baby.
Wait.
I'm broke, baby.
Let me
Come
explain
on,
myself, man. Let me explain myself. You see,
200
when I
days,
find
fucking
myself
he's broke.
Smitten. Let's
over
smitten,
a girl,
goddammit.
How do you
then
spell that? Yo.
smitten,
Dog.
then you know, I find myself doing some real exclusive shit, like, you know,
How do you spell it though?
smitten. But yo, like, you know, I find myself doing exclusive shit, as in, you know, I will go to a hotel, I put flowers on the bed or some shit. I would do that.
How
I've
do you
done
even
it.
get her to there though?
What
if you ain't spending no money.
Because I put a blindfold. Because if she sees a hotel, she's gonna think I'm just trying to get the
So
cheek.
basically,
which
she
I
alive,
am.
but you can't see who the fuck you look like. Or
No,
what the fuck she's doing,
no.
right?
No. This is the women. This is when he's smitten. So that means that it's been dedicated dates. It's been multiple.
Yeah,
of
nah.
them.
I'm saying we going to the movies. Like, the movies is never
Oh,
the first
so
date.
How many times you gone to the movies though?
The movies is never the first
What
date.
you watched?
Wait, when is the movies? The date?
Movies is usually the second to third date. It's never the
So
first
what's
date.
the first date? then?
First date's always dinner.
correct.
Dinner.
It has to
I
be
agree with you. I
dinner.
agree with you.
And
What kind
dinner
of
is
dinner?
dinner is where?
Dinner's wherever, not
Anywhere.
McDonald's.
So you take
or
her to
Applebee's.
Fridays?
Or Friday.
We're not going to
Okay,
We're
Fridays.
not going
you
to
take her
none of
We're not
those
going to
spots.
Dave and
Hibachi or
Buster's.
some
Nah.
shit.
Dave
No
and
hit-
Buster's, no.
So you
Dave and
take her
Buster's
to
cool
Tellers?
because-
Wait.
You taking her to
I
Tellers?
could take her to Tellers.
Any restaurant is a date because it's how y'all portray.
That's
when you
true.
get there, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you gonna take her to Burger
No. Yo, check it. Peep
A
game.
date could be me and you in a car talking.
That's a
chopping it up.
fact. We just won't claim it a date.
We're not claiming that a date.
We're not.
Cause in the summertime, all right,
We're not claiming that a date.
was-
Sitting us
But
in the car.
But boom. But if we
wait,
pull
wait,
up,
hold on, wait,
but if
if
we
I-
pull
if I
up to
pull
a
up-
beach
pull a beach or a dock
or a
right?
dock or marina,
Night stars
and we
out, we-
talking,
You gonna take out a picnic
that's
basket?
dope.
Are we sitting in the
I
car the
said,
whole
like,
time that we at the
We
beach?
could walk on the
They
beach,
take-
on the
they
boardwalk.
You better be taking out a picnic basket.
Is there going to be a
Listen.
picnic basket?
You taking out
Listen, the
some
picnic shit is
sandwiches?
for a park only. We're not
No,
doing
baby,
that
the picnic is for the date. If you walking on the beach, babe, that's an intermission, is what the fuck that
Oh,
is. That's
she's
not a date.
stupid.
God damn it. That's
So
a
what you
break.
looking for?
I'm looking for some. Let me tell you something, okay?
You want intimacy.
We're going to take
Go
a
ahead,
brief.
drop that
Talking
knowledge.
about intermissions. We're going to
Drop
take a
that
brief
knowledge,
intermission so I
babe.
can talk to y'all about some shit.
She
Nah.
She gonna sit in the
I
car.
need a date.
I'm gonna
I
sit
need-
back
hold
real
on.
quick.
No,
I'm gonna sit
listen,
back.
listen. I've had somebody straight up tell me we're gonna have a date. It's gonna be at the beach. I said, okay, fine, whatever. We go to the beach. There is.
Whatever.
I mean, I'm a piece of shit.
Whatever.
There is.
I'm not. Throwing that out there. I ain't no piece of shit.
I'm my father's child. I'm
might
not
be.
shit. I'm sorry.
I might be.
I walk on the
Tripping to
beach.
God.
I walk on the beach, right?
Yeah, I'm listening.
My son has a blanket with a full picnic set up, wine flutes, champagne flutes,
So that's your date?
fruits, sandwiches, and cheeses.
Your son?
Not my son. You know what the fuck I meant.
Oh,
Don't
you
do
meant
that.
your son, like your little nigga.
Yeah, like that little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn, he's a little nigga, bro. Don't ever do that again, because clearly she just deaded your shit.
It's listen.
Straight up.
That's not fair. That plays into where I am
trying to give us
currently.
some plot-
That's not fair. I am
Yo.
speaking in it. Okay, just look at it subjectively because that's me speaking on it mentally where I am as
So,
opposed to where I
guys,
was then. Essentially,
notes.
what I'm saying is take
Don't
notes
do that.
because. No, don't do that. Do it. Take notes. He was good. The whole date was beautiful. It was so nice that literally when I walked up, he put
When did you
music
give him
on.
the cheeks?
When I walked up, he put the music on, and the whole beach started clapping for son. Cause
When did you let him hit, though?
I would have let him hit
That
back
night?
then.
Was
Back
that the
then.
first date or second?
That was the first date.
Wow. So you letting niggas
So
hit
wait.
the first date? Yo,
No,
America. If you
listen.
walk on the beach or you take girls to picnics, you're possibly hitting the first.
You
Facts,
guys know. Listen,
Alright?
if you manage to,
Word.
with the female, there is a mental, there is a spiritual.
She fucked
there
you
is an
already,
emotional.
clearly.
If you
She
fucking her in
knows.
every other category, and the only thing you ain't fucking her in is physical, you might have a chance.
But that's what I
That's
was
why.
saying when it comes to
Listen.
like the car thing. Like when she was saying like, oh, for the car.
I'm not sitting in a fucking car.
Listen,
Unless
listen
we
to me.
smoking, it's not
Listen to
happening.
me.
Yo,
He
listen
is
to
not
me.
sitting
Listen
I'm
in
not
a
sitting in a car. Unless we have a spliff that
this
we're
is
blowing
the
back and
reason.
forth. You feel me? There's no reason for us to sit in the car.
Have
Why
you
we
fucked
sitting
in
What
a
about
car?
us that don't split?
Have you fucked in a car?
Who's
What
fucked in
about
the car?
us that don't?
I have.
I fucked in a car.
Multiple times.
My ex-husband fucked somebody else in the car.
Damn, let's not throw that under the bus. Because we know at that point
Anyways,
that
we're not gonna throw some negativity in this shit right
But
now.
wait,
Listen.
the conclusion of that
No,
moral,
but
the
the
moral of
average-
that
a lot
story
of
is
people have sex in the car. That's
Olive
common
Blues
place.
letting niggas hit the
It's a
first
great
date.
place.
Whoa! 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 That is
Yeah.
so much being advocated.
Yeah.
No, because he did not get the cheeks that day, so that's
Oh.
not fair.
But you say he possibly could have.
He could
If
have.
he fucked
So,
every
if
aspect of
he
physical.
would have,
Possibility.
his chances
Oh.
were better
Does not
than
mean
the
that
next
it
nigga. That's all it
happened.
was.
Good evening, America. I have a news announcement. Olive Blues letting niggas hit.
Oh my
Possible
god!
first
You can't do
night.
That is
sorry.
not what we're
Disrespectful.
advertising.
Disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
Delete it.
She said it, not us.
She didn't say it. She didn't at
I
all.
apologize.
Actually, she
There it
was.
goes. Guys,
It's
thank you for
over.
listening. This is it.
Listen.
This
Next time we're
is
gonna be
it.
more organized.
It's Gwen.
Olive blue.
It's base facts. You know the situation, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Billy D, nigga.
Have a
You
good
ain't-
night, y'all.
Yeah. Let niggas hit.